Bruh, this is like a horror movie. What the fuck? Is this Call of Duty? This is like a trailer to like a horror movie or some shit. Like, ooh, this is different, bruh. This is lies. The truth lies. What the fuck? What kind of trailer is that? And it's only like 40 seconds. Let's check this video out, man. That trailer was only 40 seconds, yo. I did not end the video.
USAA? You were in the military?
short.
No, my grandpa was. He passed membership to my mom, then me. Huh. Yeah, if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served, they could pass it to you. I'll check it out.
USAA, for the military community and their families.
The only bag that folds over and stays open. Ziploc. Unlock life.
The news and teasers for Black Ops 6 just keep dropping, as this is a breaking news video as box art for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has leaked online. Now this artwork has been leaked in a blurred version online on Twitter by a user called @BillBill_Kun, who is one of the biggest leakers within the video game industry, where absolutely everything he posts is 100% correct and is never wrong. Don't know how on earth this person was able to get this artwork, but according to Charlie Intel, this is 100% the real artwork. This isn't an image that's created just for clicks. This is 100% the real deal. And it is such a good feeling to see that the main box art is going to be just like the original Black Ops. The iconic Black Ops soldier sat with the Mustang and Sally pistols, and we are literally getting the exact same vibes.
Hey, in my opinion, man, the best Black Ops is Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was lit, bro. I had that shit on, I think I had it on X. I don't even remember, bro. All I know is Black Ops 2 was fire. The maps they had on Black Ops 2
which we
was
also
fire,
got for the Black Ops 3 artwork, but in that futuristic version, and I am so excited. Like, there is just something so special about seeing that Black Ops pose, and if, like me, you are ridiculously excited by this, you need to let me know in the comments and smash the thumbs up. Now, at this point, you might have stared at this long enough that you might have been able to work out who the character is that is going to be the focus of the box art here, and to me, this is one of two characters. The first, and the obvious, is that it looks like Russell Adler. There's a very specific outfit that he has in Cold War where he wears a hat, and it looks very similar to that. Now, we could be absolutely bang on with that prediction, but also we need to think, why would the next Black Ops game be solely focused around Russell Adler, a character that was introduced in Cold War? And the other explanation on who this character could be is that we learned all the way back in last year that an actor has a big involvement in this year's game, where he apparently plays the main character, who is called Ratcliffe. This was all posted on his personal Facebook page, and then of course, once the internet got wind of it, post was immediately wiped from Facebook, but of course the internet's the internet, so it's already too late. And there's a chance.
Dude look like a gay Zac Efron, bro. Like if Zac Efron was like LGBT, it'll be this guy right here.
That this main character box art is actually of the main character Ratcliffe, if they're going to go down the route of it being the main character on the box, like we've seen with the Modern Warfare games recently. But as I'm making this video, the leaker has just followed this up to say that he's the one who blurred this intentionally, and that he won't leak the unblurred cover. But the fact that he even has an unblurred version of the cover makes me believe that we are extremely close from the official reveal of this box art, and I have a sneaky suspicion that by the end of this week, we might have the full-fledged reveal of this artwork, unblurred, revealed in the way that it was originally intended. Now, the reason why I say this is because earlier we got the first teaser trailer. We got a brand new teaser website for the...
Way too short. I know it's a teaser, but damn, the video was 40 seconds. Like, and it's like a... it's like a trailer to like a horror movie, like a horror documentary movie. It don't even feel like a Call of Duty trailer.
This game, which we covered earlier today on the channel. If you want to watch that video, I'll link it in the top right so you can hear just the pure excitement of this discovery and breaking down the first teaser trailer. But after posting that, a second teaser trailer went live, literally within an hour, if not an hour and a half after the first teaser. And we know in total from the amount of channels that the TV has that there are 6 channels. That means there's going to be 6 teaser videos. With that speed and cadence and how quickly they've been releasing all of these teasers, it feels like we're going to get to the final 6th video reveal reveal a lot sooner than I or probably anyone else expected. Like, I thought this website was going to be updated for like the next week or so, but we might get all 6 teaser videos by like the end of the week. Now, what's really crazy is that according to @SpongeSigma, I can't believe that's an @ on Twitter, they were able to find in the website source code the names of all 6 videos, where we have the first one that released Mount Rushmore, the second one being called Shep Fairy, and there's a really cool reason why it's called that, and we'll go into that a little bit later. The third video is going to be called Deceit, the fourth is going to be called I, and the fifth is going to be called Lies. And according to Legitimate Gamers on Twitter, he was able to find within the statics of channels 3, 4, and 5 were...
Bro, how do people find out this shit, man? Y'all, man, dudes got too much time on their hands, bro. The fact that a person would go that far to find out some information, damn, bro. This man must have Call of Duty posters all over his
letters,
house.
Deceit, then an I logo,
Damn.
and then Lies written across the TV, which is extremely cool. But what Sponge points out is that video 6 is nowhere to be found. Now, of course, we know with the amount of channels being 6 that we know that's a massive hint towards Black Ops 6. We even see in teaser number 2 that there are 6 posters being hung up, which must again be a reference to Black Ops 6. But the fact there isn't a sick video yet on the website makes me feel like that sick video is either going to be a massive full-blown teaser trailer that will at the end reveal the actual game's logo, but also reveal the box art that has already leaked in that blurred version. Because if I'm putting a logical head on here to wonder how this person has this artwork already, it must be that the actual artwork itself is going to be coming very soon, and that's why they already have access to it somehow. With the knowledge that we already know that the main game is going to be revealed on June 9th as part of the Xbox showcase, we know that between now and then we aren't going to be seeing any actual gameplay trailers. Between now and then, it is so obvious that we're going to be getting a full logo reveal, name reveal before then. I don't know when exactly we're going to be getting it, but if there are 6 videos on this website that we're going to be getting, like I said, we could have by the end of the week all 6 of those videos, and it could lead us to the first proper big teaser trailer that will show the logo and the artwork at the end. And normally when stuff like this leaks...
This is so boring, guys. I'm sorry. I thought the full trailer came out for Black Ops 6. I didn't know it was a 40-second teaser because I see it trending on Twitter. But this is so boring, guys. Let me see if there... let me see, because I don't really have nothing to say. Let me see if there's anything else, like any updates. Because this is trending on Twitter right now. So I thought like a full... The Black Ops 6 officially revealed. Like, this is so boring, bro. I can't react to this shit. It's boring as fuck. Yeah, I don't really see any major news about this. Okay, the logo's revealed. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we did the teaser already. Is that the same person I was just watching? Because he's boring. I hope it's not the same person, bro. Let me see.
At Progressive, we don't believe in a cookie-cutter approach to career growth and development. The roles within our walls are as unique and different as the people here. Check out progressive.com/careers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay,
Black
there's somebody
Ops
else. Let's get it.
just got leaked. No, I'm not kidding. The title, the reveal, all of it just got leaked in the strangest way possible. Not through the internet, not through a leaker, from a newspaper, specifically
A
USA
newspaper?
Today. No, you did
What?
not hear me wrong, and it all involves everything that we started talking about yesterday. And I'm guessing throughout the day we are going to get more and more of this, but I wanted to put out a video explaining exactly what's going on, all of the leaks that we know, and everything that we have found out so far. But again, I think we are going to get more of this. But if you don't believe me, let me show you. This was an article that is leaked from USA Today. So on the left-hand side of this newspaper, we can see the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 logo with the Cerberus logo right in the middle of it, with the truthlies.com underneath.
Nice.
Now, if you don't know what that is, let me quickly fill you in on exactly what
Like a
happened
pit
with the
bull.
truthlies.com yesterday. And again, we will probably be getting more of this today, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications on. Now, this is the truthlies.com. It was the website put out yesterday by Treyarch, Activision, whoever you want. And essentially the way that this works is there are 6 different channels on this TV that you can go through. Now, as of yesterday, we have got 3 of the 6 channels. Now, at the time, we didn't know what these were for. However, I pieced it together, and this is simply a reveal, a title reveal for Black Ops 6, all leading up to that news article that we saw today. Now, how do I know this? Well, if we start out with our first video here, it has a video of Mount Rushmore. It goes over exactly what is going on with a group called Cerberus, putting up these masks, which title The Truth Lies, on Mount Rushmore. Now, why is this video important? Well, it's not, but the reveal for the website was because there are 6 of these individual channels. Keep that number 6 in mind. Now, when we go to the second channel, this one shows something a little bit different.
Freaky ass nigga here says he not God. Freaky ass nigga here says he not God. Hey, 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 run for your life.
It shows a group of people, once again Cerberus, putting up posters across, well, it seems as though it's the United States, and by the very end of this section, we find out that they posted 6 different posters. Once again, using the number 6. We see 6 of them total as they drive through the area. 6 posters. Once again, 6. Now, we go to channel 6, and guess what? The channel is News 6. Now, in this one, we see graffiti all over world landmarks. But the thing is, I was guessing that there was going to be 6 of these landmarks that were defaced. But in this video, there's actually only 5. That is because when we go back to channel 1, there is one more landmark that is defaced. That, of course, being Mount Rushmore. Therefore, 6 total landmarks defaced. So I think you can see what's going on here. Each of these videos has something to do with the number 6, alluding to, of course, Black Ops 6. So I'm guessing throughout the rest of the day, we are going to get 3 more of these channels come online, which are all going to have the number 6 somehow involved. Of course, when that happens, I will have a video going over all of the Truth Lies videos.
Speaking of 6, man, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out, man. That shit was taking like 20 years to come out. It's supposed to come out next year. I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out, y'all. It's going to be a movie.
Videos and going over all of the Easter eggs behind them. But I think all of these kind of videos were to lead up to the release of the news article for Black Ops 6. Of course, this is an ad, but it does tell us a little bit more about what is going on in the Black Ops 6 game. So now let's go back.
My name is Darren Tomasso. I'm a Nike NYC trainer, and I'm wearing the Nike Zoom TR1. It's versatile enough to where before I work out.
Let's go back, and we see the Black Ops 6 logo, but this article is written as though it is something going on in the real world. So if we take a closer look at this article, I'm not going to be able to read all of it, but when the full article comes out, I will. Don't worry. But the main title here is Mount Rushmore Defaced. Then it goes on to say, iconic president blindfolded in a brazen act. I'm assuming this article goes on to explain who Cerberus is and what is going on, but underneath there, it then says, American Dream demoted. So it gives us a further idea of what is going on with Black Ops 6. People are turning against the government, and the American Dream is essentially falling apart. The next
Shit, that's exactly what's going to happen if Joe Biden get elected again. I promise you that. Joe Biden get reelected, Black Ops 6 is going to be like The Simpsons. How The Simpsons predict what's going to go on. I promise you this shit going to come into reality.
Section of the article states, American family is divided by...
Red Lobster went out of... Man, Red Lobster just filed for bankruptcy. Red Lobster, nigga. Cheddar biscuits. You know what I'm saying?
Politicians conflicting empty promises. So we again see the problem with politicians. After this, we have culture war claims the lives of critical thinking common sense. So again, another article
Sounds like Joe Biden.
Against what is going on here. Then, finally, at the bottom, we see more of the...
Culture war claims the lives of critical thinking common sense. Sounds familiar. Middle class Americans divided by ruling class begin blaming smoke and mirrors.
Articles that are inside of this post. One is middle class Americans divided by the ruling class and begin blaming each other. The next one is smoke and mirrors distract as American dreams sold to highest bidder. And then finally, recycled political stances do nothing to decrease pollution. Finally, off to the right-hand side, we once again see that Cerberus logo. So clearly, this is supposed to be a promotion. It's obviously paid for by Activision, but what they are doing is kind of putting forth what is going on in Black Ops 6. We can see that the American culture is falling apart. And on top of that, politicians are doing a bunch of things people don't like. Somehow, pollution actually has something to do with this. And we know that Black Ops 6 is said to take place in the early 1990s. So you can kind of put that all together and see this culture with Cerberus leading the way, and they might actually be one of the main factions. We might play as this kind of underground faction within Black Ops 6. But this wasn't the only information that was leaked yesterday. We also saw a couple of other things as well. The first of which is that poster that we saw in the video. It's a higher resolution picture of it, and this was actually put out by some of the developers at Treyarch. I'm assuming the guy that actually worked on this poster. First of all, really, really cool poster. What we can see from it is, once again,
I feel like Tupac should be on Mount Rushmore. What y'all think about that? Tupac should definitely be on Mount Rushmore.
Faced Mount Rushmore, American flag in the background, the Truth Lies kind of logo front and center, but also, on top of that, once again, the Cerberus logo. The final thing that we have from yesterday is what appears to be the cover art for Black Ops 6. Now, it's all blurred out, and I'm not exactly sure why it was released like this. It was leaked, so technically this could be a Photoshop, someone creating it. But what we took away from this is the classic Black Ops stance where we see our soldier sitting, I believe it's in the sitting bull position. We can see him probably holding two pistols down below. But based off of the feedback that people have been saying about this image, is that it looks as though this is Russell Adler. There's a couple things that lead us to believe there. We can see him in maybe a short trailer and then title reveal for Black Ops 6. So when that happens, there will be another video up on the channel. Like I said, you're going to want to be subscribed and have notifications on. But what we know as of now is, yeah, Black Ops 6 has been leaked. The title and logo have been leaked. And on top of this, the thing going on with the TruthLies.com, it's only a matter of time before we know how much that actually has to do with the campaign of Black Ops 6. Again, the full reveal is happening on June 9th, but I'm guessing throughout the rest of the coming weeks, we are going to get more and more about this. So the best place to stay up to date on it is right here. You can check out the rest of my socials, second channel, Twitter, all of that kind of jazz down in the description. But it is coming, the reveal is coming, and the actual official one might be happening later today. So stay tuned.